In this video, we'll be talking about 12.1 part 7. This will be our last video in the 7-part series for topic 12.1. Let's go ahead and get started. These problems we'll be talking about volume control chamber or VCC problems. Let's look at our first problem. The prescriber orders 30 milligrams IV PB every 8 hours for a child. 30 milligrams. The label on the vial reads 5 milligrams in 1 milliliter. Then we need 6 milliliters to be withdrawn from the vial. And then if we have 30 milligrams is to X as, and the concentration needs to be 2 milligrams per milliliter, then milligrams will cancel. 2 goes into 30 15 times, and I need to come up to the 15 milliliter mark on my volume control chamber. Healthcare provider orders 500 milligrams IV PB every 6 hours. Directions on the label instruct 500 milligram vial to be diluted with 10 milliliters of sterile water. So right now we have 10 milliliters of solution, then further dilute that with another 50 milliliters of D5W for a total of 60 milliliters of solution that should be in the volume control chamber. The healthcare provider orders ampicillin 500 milligrams IV PB every 6 hours. The ampicillin is to be administered over 30 minutes and should be diluted at least 5 milliliters of fluid. The infusion rate is to be 30 milliliters per hour. So I'm going to now say half an hour multiplied by half over half. It's going to be 15 milliliters over half an hour is 30 minutes, which is my time that I'm supposed to administer the medication. So I need there to be 15 milliliters of fluid. Prescriber orders 100 milligrams of a drug, IV PB, every 8 hours for a child. The label reads 10 milligrams per milliliter. It's going to be 10 milliliters of the drug that gets added to the volume control chamber. Then the recommended concentration is 5 milligrams per milliliter. So that's going to be X is 20 milliliters. And going to have 10 milliliters, 20 milliliters. Here we go. Healthcare provider orders 300 milligrams of the drug to be given IV PB every 6 hours. Going to be administered over 20 minutes. Should be diluted in at least 5 milliliters of fluid. 30 milliliters per hour. We're going to multiply by 1/3, top and bottom, because a third of an hour is 20 minutes. And this is 10 milliliters. So 10 milliliters is the amount of fluid we need in the volume control chamber. Okay, that's it for 12.1. We will come back next time and talk